Hey guys, what's up? B2 here, and we're pretty excited today because of a couple of reasons. First, we hit 7,500, which is one of the achievements we've been waiting for a while, for a long while down here. So look, we hit 7,500. Next up, 10,000. Going to be a while. Let's see what else we have. The mercenary reviving and stuff's going to be forever. We still need quite a few 5-minute quests. We only need 84 quests for skills. We need 78 for relics, and the rest we've got. So we're at 91% total finished. I mean, that's not bad. We got to get Leroy Jenkins still. He's eluded us. And then up here is the acquire the ancient souls, and those are just going to take time. But 91%, that's not so bad. Not so bad. Second thing is we've got a Tsuchi. What up? That's right. That's why our high level went from 6,300 to 7,500. I dig it. We've been waiting on him for a while. So basically, Tsuchi got us to 1,200 levels-ish, something like that-ish. Now we're waiting for level 4,000 to buy the next upgrade for him, and it's gold by 50%. So that's cool. That's huge because the next one, Skoger, is E999. That just seems like forever. I mean, look at this. This one's 498. This one's 581. This one's 999. Oh, man. That's going to be brutal. I don't even know what to say for that. So basically, I'm just following the same kind of thing that I've always done, man. If you look at our ancients here, and I want to be clear about this because I think this is where we sometimes lose out on updates, right? So look, Solomon, right? It's going to take me, if I queue it, it's going to take me 814, and I could do that, right? I could raise Solomon, and that's usually a good idea, right? Wrong. I'm going to show you why. I am maxed out right here at 88,151Q. That's why, if you look right here, I've got 20.2 Q, 20,000 Q basically, which is good. It's good. It's a lot. The problem is, and I'm going to show you as soon as we get to level 7550, and let's hope that it's actually a primal hero, because let's just go ahead and help this along, because that's just taking forever. And we're going to click to help get it up there. Luckily, it's only 6 more mods, and you can tell it's basically time for another ascension. And look, at 20, I'm going to get a couple of ancient souls here, probably 2. I think it's taking like 8 or 9K to get them, so it'll probably be around 2. Wow, this is just taking forever, man. Let's just go ahead and help this along. I do want to show you guys 7550 because I want you to understand what the max hero soul and Solomon and all that. You could spend a lot and waste a ton of hero souls on upgrading Solomon when it's not really needed. So, holy cow! Do we have something like, you know what? For the sake of speeding this up, I'm going to buy a cooldown, and I don't ever do that, but it's because we're in the middle of a video, man. So I'm gonna upgrade there, pop that, and let's go. Let's get this done, man. We're gonna get to 7550. Now I want you to watch this. Now I want you to watch the total down here. Here we go. Ready? 88,151Q. Did you see that? That is the max I will ever get, and it is the exact number here. That is the max I can get now from any primal hero soul. So upgrading Solomon will only mean more souls before I hit the max, right? That means I'll hit the max at a lower level. So it could be beneficial to do that, right? It wouldn't be a bad thing, but what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to push out the number of max levels you can get. So you're going to want, at this point, to stop investing in Solomon and push everything you have into 3 people. Argaev, Fragsworth, and Juggernaut. Those are the 3 that you'll want to continue damage. Now, you can go back and hit some of these guys: Dora, Dogcog, Kronos, Chiweedle, Bubos. You can get all those guys that are the really expensive ones, and you can start edging them up like I've done to 71. Because what happens is you almost can get to an unlimited here, where you can just keep clicking these top 2 over and over and continue to make levels, right? So, by spending the 20, we did get a couple more levels. Let's check how many gilded. Okay, 865. That's not bad. 865 gilded heroes. We're getting close to 1,000. Not too far away. So now, basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to let this speed run off. Hopefully we can get to 75, 80, and collect another couple of gilded heroes. It makes a big difference because when you ascend and you go back into Tree Beast, like what I do is I just kind of ascend and put everything into Tree Beast right here and let him just rock out. Rock out, man. Because he could take you all the way to Wepwawet, and he's almost got it to where I can go right to Tsuchi now. Like, I'm really close. So that means that I only have to play the game, like, 4 or 5 times a day for about 5 minutes apiece, which is not that much of an investment at all when he talks about gaming, and especially late game gaming. Imagine if you were late game World of Warcraft. How much time would you have to spend to stay late game in World of Warcraft before you got passed up? Running the arenas, farming stuff, going into dungeons. And not the case with clicker heroes and the auto clickers. You can really work yourself into a really nice little groove here. And we are going to hit 75-90. That's how long these things keep going. Look, they're almost cooldown is 120, and I'm almost able to hit them again. They're still going. The yellow frame is why they're still active. They should start popping off here soon, though. Pretty cool stuff. And we'll go ahead and open these. Don't know that we're going to get another one out. These should start falling off. But look, we're only 65 seconds now from starting them up again. And there they go. They start falling off. So 75-94, I'm okay with that. We'll go back in. I'm not going to spend anything to re-guild because we're just going to re-guild when we start the Ascension. So let's go for the Ascension. Look, this guy's still going here. The Power Surge. So with his cooldowns and everything, I could probably add a couple more levels to him and boost the cooldown and just keep him rolling all the time. Maybe I can put an auto clicker on him so that it's just going full time. That's not a bad idea, actually. That'd be kind of funny to see if that actually works. Let's click on that guy. And we're not going to beat this guy, so let's go ahead and ascend. And then I'm going to show you those 3 guys again. So let's get them going. With Kuma Wakamaru, look, we're at 5 and sometimes 6 in here, so it bounces back and forth. We're going to go to Tree Beast and do there. We're going to slide down. We're going to go to our Gilded. Now, like, B2, you're spending a ton of hero souls doing this Gilded back and forth. Okay, so look, I'm at 24,835. And let me do it, and I'll show you how much I spent. Oh, wait a minute. 24,835. Must not be that expensive to go back and forth. So it's worth it. Basically, it's 80 souls per hero soul back and forth. So if you got 800, let's make the math super simple. If you have 1,000 hero souls, it would be 80,000 hero souls to flip them back up. So 80,000, when you're talking about 24,000 Q, it doesn't even hit your radar. So don't worry about that, guys. Like, in the very beginning, you don't want to mess with this until you get to mid-game and you can afford to roll them like that. And so from here on out, man, you just go back in and click, and you upgrade all the way up. Look at that. Boom. We're at level 36, and we got Frostleaf, basically. Look at that. Bat. Pretty amazing stuff, man. This game, I love it. And then you'll want to go ahead and take King Midas and then go up. And I don't worry about the last 2 because you'll see once you get up to the top here, or once we get all the way up to El Cid, I'll show you what I do. And I even go to Tree Beast. You just go down here and you click Buy Available Upgrades. So don't labor over clicking that button 10,000 times. See how they're all greened out? And then that pulls through not only Midas's last 2 guys here, the Golden Metal Detector, Golden Clicks, Critical Chance, Golden Clicks and Critical Chance. I think where's the other one at? It comes down further. But there's Energize. There it is. Super Clicks for this guy right here. And then we've got Dark Ritual there. So. Metal Detector there. So I don't spend too much time messing with these and get all wound up with them, man. They are what they are, right? And so at this point now, Tree Beast is gilded. I've got an auto clicker there, and I've got 5 auto clickers over here. Boop, let's try that last one. Now this will go a couple of hours, man, just like what I've always said. And when I come back, I'll be all the way down here. I'll be all the way down into Wepwawet and Tsuchi by that point. And then I'll just be down here waiting on Skoger. And that's going to take a while to get to, but we will get to it. And we will finish off these achievements for sure, man. So any questions, as always, feel free to hit me up. I'm always available to help out. Right now we don't currently have any clan spots. We're full and everybody's active, so we won't make any lineup changes here in the short term, but you never know. People say, hey, I've got to go, I've got a 2-week vacation, I'm going to drop for a little bit or whatever. So always check back for us. We'll wait for the first hero at 105, and we're going to see this number pop up. Ready? I got 3 billion hero souls at level 105. How's that? How about that? Cash me outside. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Anyway, guys, it's B2 signing off. Holla at me.